for introducing me. And thank you. I would like, first of all, to thank the organizers for inviting our association to this outstanding event. And I also would like to wish all participants, all startups, a successful pitching and networking experience, and have fun. And also, of course, I want to introduce you to our association and invite all founders of EdTech startups to join our association and our international partners to be a partners with us. And I will tell you why. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Always wonderful.
Yeah. Okay, so EdTech Ukraine Association. Our mission is to form a strong EdTech ecosystem in Ukraine that successfully develops its projects in Ukraine and international markets. And we plan to unite not only startups, but also EdTech organizations, businesses, educational institutions, public organizations, those who contribute to development of educational technology in all spheres, from early childhood to reskilling adults. And we plan to collaborate with European and global EdTech communities and to be a part of international EdTech family and bring our experience to international markets. What are our objectives of our association? First of all, we want to create a common space for cooperation and experience exchange among Ukrainian and international EdTech companies. And we are already doing this through different partnerships and memorandum of understanding with different EdTech associations of different countries, and bring our experience to these countries as well. Also, it is access to grant and investment international resources. You know that now a lot of countries contribute a lot of money to Ukraine recovery, and we plan to help our companies to be a part of this contribution. And also, the next direction is advocacy and lobbying. We want to give our companies, EdTech companies, a strong voice to lobbying their position inside our market and in the international stage. And of course, promoting our EdTech solutions worldwide. Who we are? Here you can see our board members, the organizers, fathers and mothers of our association. We unite efforts with Sigma Software University, Optima Center, with GEOS, it's our organization. Also, Esben Trier, a Denmark specialist and expert, contributes a lot to our organization. And Kristina Serozhichkina, she is a CEO of Great Space, where we can provide our conferences and big events. We have a lot of partners. From the very beginning, we became a member of European EdTech Alliance. You know, this alliance unites 26 countries with their EdTech association. And after this, we partner with EdTech Estonia, Fundacja EdTech Poland, and now we are in the process of negotiation with Great Britain. And it's not only partnership. We have a great experience with our members of our organization when we bring our members to other markets. For example, we organized a delegation to EdTech Estonia and EdTech Poland, to these countries, with our companies. And we discover this market not only from webinars or online events. We discover it in live events with tech companies from these countries, and also we visited ministries of education and ministries of digitalization in these countries, and visited different educational institutions, private and public schools and universities, and we can see best practices in these markets and create new partnerships with tech companies from these markets. Also, we are partners with such organizations like Tech System, IT Ukraine Association, 1991, and recently we signed MOU with our Ministry of Education and have some joint projects with our ministry. Newest our MOU, we signed agreement about cooperation with European STEM Coalition and became a member of European STEM Coalition. And we plan to do more in this direction. Here you can see our members. We launched our association only half a year ago, less than a year, and now we have 50 companies joined to our association. There are startups, some of them are participants of these events, and some of them are big companies like Sigma Software University, like EdTech Academy, and other big companies who have educational and technological part inside them. And also public organizations like STEM Svita and other organizations. And we plan to grow our association and to have more than 100 during 1 year. We have a lot of events, and here you can see key moments in 2024. And you can inspire of these pictures, and some of you can find yourself on these pictures. It's our experience with our delegation to EdTech Estonia and EdTech Poland. We visited big companies, for example, Bolt invited us and told us the experience from the very beginning to the unicorn company. And now we have these close connections with these companies. Also, we organize different roundtables with European and Ukrainian companies, tech companies, to get to know each other and share insights, to explore potential partnerships, and to discuss strategies, go-to-market strategies in new markets. And we plan to collaborate for impact through grant consortia and donor programs, such like Erasmus Plus, Horizon Europe, and other donor-funded programs. And here you can see the roadmap for the first half year, 2025, and it will be much more in the second half. And of course, join us in shaping Ukrainians' future EdTech. I invite you to be a member of our association, to become a partner of our association, and let's do it together.
Natalia, thank you. Thank you so much for your presentation. I think it was essential for the EdTech startups who are trying to, find the community and to create develop this go-to-market strategy, and you're definitely helping with that. And for all of our guests, I want to say that Natalia today is not only representing the organization, but also is one of the startups who is pitching from the Seeds of Bravery beneficiaries. So Natalia, you will see Natalia soon with her pitch, and you will be able to ask questions. Natalia, thank you so much. Alexandra,
yes,
the floor is yours.
Yes, thank you so much, Anastasia, and thank you so much, Natalia. We actually have a question from the audience. Is it free to be a member? From Daria.
Not free. We have a special fee for startups, and we can send you all conditions if you ask me. And our annual member fee 40,000 hryvnias per year, including all covering all delegations, all roundtables, and all our events. And we have special conditions for young startups, early stage startups, and public institutions.
Thank you so much, Natalia. Like Anastasia said, we will soon hear from you again. But before we're starting, I just want to share the format for today so no one is confused. So today we're listening to pre-recorded pitches. It will be 10 of them. And then after each pitch, we will have a 4-minute live Q&A. And for the investors, but also in general for the audience, first of all, please write in the Zoom, change your name if you're like an investor or a guest, just so we know who you guys are. So raise your virtual hand, ask a short and precise question, and after the pitch, please feel free to also provide a brief written feedback in the chat. And if you want to be connected with the startup, you can answer a poll that will pop up after the pitch, where you can write your email, and after the session, we will connect you with the startup. And for the startups, I know you are already so experienced with this, but be ready to answer questions and please try to give a short and precise and concise answer. And this is the schedule for today. So Natalia, you're first, actually. And I think we can already get started. So Katarina, if you were so kind and share the first pitch. Katarina, maybe we're fine because, right now we just see all of the videos, not the GS one, so and we don't hear you as well. We don't hear any sound, so we see the screen, but we don't hear
Hello,
the sound.
everyone.
Oh, now it's good. Thank you. It's all
Fine.
good.
I'm Natalia. I'm a founder and CEO at GEOS, an interactive platform for learning math and critical thinking development for school children. Did you know that every third student in the world failed to graduate high school? Why? Because our kids were born in the digital age. They can't focus their attention for more than 1 minute in a row. They hate long, boring lectures with outdated materials and non-applicable knowledge. We have come up with a solution, GEOS, an interactive AI-powered courses for blended learning with AI assistant, AI challenges, TikTok-style lessons, and gamification. And our completion rate is more than 85%. It's easy, like 1, 2, 3. You get to the platform, you take access to our video and schemes, and get results and enjoy playing math. We have grown 10 times and reached more than 167,000 registered users, and we have more than 200 partner schools joined to our platform. Unlike other VC-backed competitors, we deliver highly engaging experience with TikTok-style video, gamification, AI assistant, and individualization. We have proven results. Our students increase their academic knowledge by 43% and engagement by 90%. So our business model, as for now, is B2C subscription, a B2B school annual subscription, and our newest flow is B2B for corporations. Subscription for employees' children to increase loyalty of employees. The global e-learning market has great opportunity and growing fast. We launched in 2021, and we plan to reach 200,000 registered users and enter new markets, European markets, till the end of 2025. We have a lot of achievements, including funding from Google for startups and Seeds of Bravery. It all would be a dream if not of our powerful team with technological and educational background, proven track record, and big vision to change this old school educational system and to bring affordable, interactive, modern learning globally. We have experienced advisors from Berkeley and California State Universities, and now we are raising 1.2 million for scaling our project to the European markets. Join us to build a better future for our children. We are Geos.
Thank you so much, Natalia. Very good pitch. And like we said in the beginning, please raise your hand if you have any question. I have gotten a question from the audience, who is, what are our key markets and achievements on that market?
Thank you for this question. Right now we have our first pilots in Romania, in Bulgaria, and also we have new project with UK. And we plan to reach success on these markets. And besides this, we have signed a 5-year agreement with Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan.
Very nice. And I also got another question. Please let us know more about like the business model when it comes to the key monetization model.
Okay, before this program, Seeds of Bravery, we deliver all directions, B2C and B2B. And after this, we are focusing mostly on B2B direction. And our business model is annual subscription for schools and also subscription for corporations. Now it's one of our favorite flow. For corporation, and we have several international corporations as our first clients and very good experience with them.
How does it look with the corporation, like more specifically?
Yeah, we propose special courses of math, logic, critical thinking, chess, and other courses for improving cognitive skills for children of employees. It's a special program, special benefits for employees to increase their loyalty and to improve the brand of employer.
Oh, Alexandra, we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. No, I said very, very interesting to also go to the corporation side. And I got one other question from the room. Let me say, yeah, what is the main difference of your product from the other similar ones?
There are a lot of products with course builder or content or something like this, and we combine all of these features in one platform. And also we individualize this experience for our students through our AI assistant, and we analyze the behavior of our students on the platform and propose individual path of development. And also we use these TikTok style lessons. It's a unique methodology because we know that our children can focus their attention for a long time, and we use this micro learning with gamification, and that's why we have this great result for improving their academic success.
Thank you so much, Natalia. And we will launch a poll right now if you want to be connected with Geos. Please, Katarina, share it. And now we will continue to our next pitch right short after TGI.
Okay.
But first of all, thank you so much, Natalia. Thank you for sharing the poll, Katarina. And our next startup is TGI Academy.
Hi, my name is Valentina and I am co-founder and CEO of TGI Platform, personal education path builder and school management system. Imagine that educational losses in Ukraine are almost $10 billion and almost 1 billion kids are still learning online and no platform for determining educational losses. On the other case, Current schools uses from 3 till 5 tools for school management and no one that proposed personal path builder for kids. Digital platform offers a school management system that not only helps schools be almost 50% more effective in administration, but also identifies and addresses learning gaps in real time. On the other hand, TGI platform is a personalized education platform that collects analyzed students' data, talents, limitation, preferences, and academic performance, using AI to generate personal education paths for each student and recommendation for mentors. Our market is divided in two segments, school management system and learning management system. TGI platform combines both with personal education path builder as our USP. The total addressable market is almost 130 million euro as private schools with 75,000 students in Ukraine. Our aim is to capture almost 5% of this year in the first year. Our business model is B2B SaaS with monthly subscription per student. Projected revenue is in 5 years is 1.3 billion euro. Current traction: 2 pilot schools with almost 400 users, growing NPS in the last 6 months till 8.4, and preliminary agreements with 5 more paying schools from the September. The key TGI impact is 10,000 kids will benefit from personalized learning that is almost 30% more effective. Our scalable solution reduces administrative cost and improves operation efficiency for schools. And finally, we create a paradigm shift from standardized education system to truly personalized learning model driven by data and AI assistance. Our team brings together deep expertise in education, as we are owners of 2 private schools and have deep expertise in learning needs schools and kids, with combination of tech and management experience. Empowering every child's potential by united schools, teachers, and parents on one data-driven platform that personalizes learning and bridge educational gaps. Join us with shaping the future of education. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Valentina, and I see you're here.
Hello, thank you very much.
Hello, Valentina, thank you so much. I received a question. How do you come up with the projected revenue in 5 years? What was it based on?
At the moment, we are focused on Ukrainian market, private schools, and as we are a member of a private school because we are owner of 2 private schools in Ukraine, so the first go-to-market is through personal chains and personal connections, I would say. The next steps is to go to European market for sure, and at the moment we are choosing the market which will be the focus for us.
So you have not decided which one in Europe yet, but you're...
Currently, no. Yes. We just see that in next year we are focusing on Ukraine and then go on.
Yes, nice. And we got this question before as well. We have it again. Like, what would you say differentiate your company compared to other EdTech companies?
We combine solutions like school management system, learning management system, and tool for personal education path builder that is unique on market. No one proposed that. We are doing that. We are our unique expertise because we are from education and technology combined.
Very nice. And what specific segment of the education market are you targeting and why?
Currently, we are targeting on B2B market private schools because they are more flexible and more innovative, I would say. But during the project, the Seeds of Bravery, we had a great idea, look more previously to B2C. So we are currently trying to indicate that.
Thank you so much. And from Daria, the platform will involve sensitive data related to children. What are cybersecurity measures do you have in place to ensure the data protection?
I pass this ball to my team. Guys, could you answer?
Yeah, thank you, Valentina. I'll take this one. Yeah, so basically we're seeking to be EUCC compliant like in the next year. The most like the foundation of our cybersecurity strategy is we're using siloed approach, so that the data is siloed, is not and not shared between the infrastructure provided to our clients. Besides, we're using all the software engineering best practices in terms of cybersecurity, like IAM segregation and RBAC based authentication. So we're really paying attention to this aspect.
It's good. It's just like a issue on the rise. Another question from the audience: how much private schools in Ukraine or are already using your product?
Currently 2, and we are on the process of negotiation 5 private schools from September because there are strong seasonality at the school market.
Thank you. And we have one last question. Or wait, I got one more here. Is it only for private schools?
No, it can be used in public as well, but we start from private and it is more flexible and ready for innovation. But we are open to collaborate with others as well.
Thank you. And I will take up one last question, which is, what is your go-to-market strategy and how are you actually reaching the institutional buyers, educators, and learners directly?
Firstly, as I told, we focus on Ukrainian markets through personal brand and personal connection because I know this market very, very well. When we are talking about European market, Ukrainian Tech Association is very helpful for us. Natalia told that, and we are the member of this association. And for sure, they help us to build connections and try to find the very more effective market for us at the moment.
Thank you so much, Valentina. Thank you for your great pitch to all of the team, of course.
Thank you very much.
And the poll is launched if you want to be connected with TGI Academy, and we will connect you after the session. Otherwise, I want to move forward to our third pitch, MedVoice. Please, Catalina, help me share the screen.
Hi, my name is Pablo. I'm CEO and founder of MedVoice, an education platform for healthcare professionals. We're all patients. Just remember your last doctor visit. Were you confident your doctor had the latest knowledge? Medical knowledge doubles every 73 days, making it very hard for healthcare professionals to stay up to date. Medical errors cause over 2 million deaths annually, many preventable with better education. We created MedVoice to solve this problem. We offer expert-led content in local languages, affordable pricing, peer-to-peer learning with real clinical cases, and certification. Our clients are healthcare professionals who buy subscriptions and specific courses, and hospitals and pharmaceutical companies who purchase corporate licenses and advertisement. Our numbers are strong. Over 100,000 users, 30,000 paying users, 8,000 monthly active users. We collaborate with over 600 medical experts and provide over 2,000 lectures on the platform. We had over $600,000 of revenue last year, and our current MRR is $90,000. We were backed by Google for Startups and seeds of Bravery grants. Our team of 45 includes 15 doctors, as well as specialists in marketing, engineering, and operations, all with extensive experience in their fields. Our market is huge, it's 65 million healthcare professionals worldwide. We stand out from our competitors with practical specialized content, accreditation, our format of live events and Q&A sessions, advanced platform features, and lower prices. Recently, we launched a new version of our platform with social features, gamification, and multilingual interface. Currently, we're expanding into the Romanian market and planning to expand to Poland this year. Our next steps will be probably in Germany and Brazil, where we're testing our approach at the moment. The next version of our platform will transform medical education with AI-powered personalized learning paths, video transcription and lecture summaries, smart recommendations, and medical research assistance. We're seeking for 500K to launch these innovations and accelerate our international expansion. So let's provide accessible education for all the healthcare professionals worldwide to improve healthcare for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pablo, and a huge congratulations to your success.
Thank you.
So, one of the first questions, you were talking briefly about your next version and how you're going to use AI, but do you want to expand more on how it's going to support your product?
Yeah, now we're thinking about the personalization of education, recommendations. We want to collect all the data we have from the lectures that we have and to build like data set of knowledge. And also we want to connect to different open source libraries like PubMed and to help our clients to research into our data and their data.
Thank you so much. And we have a question. Is the gamification really so important in medical education? What is it, Pablo?
It's an interesting question. Some of our clients like it, and for them, what's interesting that for doctors, it's important to be the best. You know, they always wanted to be the best in the university, in the school, or something else. And now for them, it's important to be also the best on the platform to get as many as possible certificates, points, and etc. So it works, yeah. Not so important, but it helps for engagement.
Yeah, it makes sense. I also like learning through gamification. What are the main reasons behind the new markets that you're choosing to expand to?
We tested a lot of markets, like 18 different countries during last 2 years. So we are trying to find large markets with large audience, with low customer acquisition costs, where we can, and with not a lot of competitors, where we can become leaders as fast as possible, like we do now in Romania, where we almost don't have competitors and we see a lot of demand. So it's our approach.
Yeah, it makes sense. And what practices will the courses be based on, considering that different countries may have their own methods and standards?
We acquire local experts. It's the main thing. Local experts, adapted content. That's it.
So yes, for instance, that all of the content it's locally made, or?
Yeah. We create local content, new content for each country, each new country.
Very interesting. And just one last question. What is your current or planned business model and how does it fit your audience?
We work mostly in B2C now, but we also want to add B2B. We just started to create B2B products on the platform. So we'll see. Now B2C works pretty good, but we also see that hospitals needs to educate their employees, and they also care about their education, about certification, etc., etc. So we'll see. We'll see the demand, and then we will understand this.
Yeah. And thank you so much for your pitch, and really thank you so much. Not thank you, but like really a huge congratulations on your success. Very impressive.
Thank you very much.
And we will now continue, and thank you, Katarina, for launching the polls. Let us know if you want to be connected with MedVoice. And we're now going to continue to the next pitch. Eddie?
Alexandra, sorry, I think we have a change of plans. Eddie would be pitching the last, and we can move forward to the next one.
We will move forward to the next one.
Thank you.
Or no, Univera. Yes, thank you so much. And thank you, Anastasia, for updating us.
Hello, my name is Danilo and I am CEO of Univera. I am tired of it. I'm tired of what's happening in our universities. Think back to your student days. You're a student, you come to university, you don't know where to go, what to do, who to talk to. and you want to become a cool specialist and go to work, not waste yourself on this. And there is no one to help you with these challenges. That's why we created Univera. Univera provides students with a true and secure interaction with university all in one application. Student councils, unions and governments, they receive a powerful tool to make fully legal digital elections, start surveys and interact with students via application. For companies, it's the best platform for recruitment, internships and promoting their goods for students. How do we make money? We deliver app to students and charge companies for access to this huge student base. They pay for vacancy publishing and for advertisement posting. And every student in Univera is real. Students verify themselves by government DE application with their student ID. For now, we operate on Ukrainian market and we plan to scale on Eastern European market and working on it now. And we have done so much already. More than 20,000 students, a lot of universities, and we are helping Ukrainian students across the world. And we achieved a powerful collaborations and integrations within country and the world. Now we are scaling and plan to enter European market next year. And for making this possible, we are looking for investment and we need industry advisor in EdTech, and we're looking for partnerships in Ukraine and Europe to make it happen. And I believe in our strong team. We are fully capable to achieve these goals. We have professional expertise, we are working more than 3 years together, and we are breaking through all the difficulties. And most important, we are current and former student activists ourselves. We know everything from the inside, and we know how to make our plans happen. Feel free to contact us. And remember, this is a product from students to students. Let's reshape education with Univera.
Thank you so much. And Danilo, you're here, right?
Yes, hello.
Yes, thank you so much for your great pitch. So, first of all, you said you had an ask of how much money you wanted. Exactly what's your plan with this money and how long is it gonna last?
Well, we calculated it based on how much we need to starting enter European market and scaling in Ukraine, and it's like this is also includes like fuel money to operate for around a year for a team, but it's mostly for scaling in Europe like that.
And when it comes to scaling in Europe, what is the
Entering Europe, sorry.
yeah, or entering in Europe, like what is the plan? What's the go-to-market strategy?
So we have some connections to Denmark and Eastern European countries. So we have a plan to start from Eastern Europe because there is similar problems with it, and we can like address these problems, solve these problems with our application. So we are planning to enter Eastern European countries, Baltic countries, Poland, Estonia, Latvia, and maybe in near future, it will be Denmark. Not Eastern European, but of course, we're not limited by that. So something like that. Also, we have, sorry, I'm trying to remember all the things. So, and also we have collaboration with the Ukrainian Association of Students and European Association of Students. So it's like our entry point to different institutions.
That's good. So you have those as partners. And you said, if we understood the business correctly, that it's the corporation who pays for their ads. Do you want to go more into that?
Well, now it works like more on job offers. So what the idea was back in time, idea was that the student operate with application. He is like students like entering university and doing all the stuff via application. All non like we're not learning management system. We're like more administrative tool to remove all the clutter. So students, they like using the application, and based on their usage and their specialty in university, we making job offers based on like how to say it, personalized job offers. So it's like more personalization. So you're not like looking for, well, how to say it properly. Okay, I'll say by that. So you're a computer science student like me, and you're not looking for example, McDonald's vacancy for now, for now, but you're looking for example for junior developer, and based on your knowledge, on your specialty, on your usage, we're proposing the most relevant job offers. Now it works without that personalization, but it works, and we plan to like scale it more to propose also offers, not job offers, like more offers for students in different ways, internships and so on.
That makes sense. And thank you so much for your pitch, Danilo. And thank you, Katarina, for launching the poll. And like we said before, if you want to be connected, please write your email here. Thank you. And now we're going to continue to our next pitch by Proste. Thank you, Katarina.
Hello, my name is Dmitro. I am co-founder and CEO at the Prostezno. Now you need to imagine something. You are in the last school year and you want to get into university. You think your journey will look like this. Simple and clear, right? But when reality hits, it looks like complete mess. It happens due to various reasons. You need to find plan, estimate so many things, study as hard as possible, and in the meantime, maybe, live your teenage life. What usually happens next? This. Basically, we got a generation that knows what is burnout even before the university. So, what is solution to this? We are develop an ecosystem where everybody can find their way to study and be confident in their results. With Prostezno, you can study anywhere, anytime, and using just one application. We provide theory, tests, explanations, and flashcards for all subjects. Our main audience is applicants, and they are changed every year. And from that audience in Ukraine last academic year, we got more than 60%. Our apps right now are #1 in Ukraine for uni exam preparation. You can see our results in numbers here. All of that comes from organic installations. This traffic is used for lead generation for different courses, universities, and other direct partners. Currently, we have around 70k DAO, and our new web platform will help us a lot to increase this number. All key features in the applications are free, and to generate revenue as a B2C SaaS, we are using the freemium model. Monthly, yearly, and group subscriptions are our main revenue channels. We are also planning to launch our own full-cycle exam preparation school. We are currently developing a new application for Ukrainians driving test, designed as a flexible framework that can be later adopted for another types of exams. We are using AI to generate educational content, which has helped us to build the product much faster. Our most precious resource is our incredible team, which includes experienced developers, designers, marketing, and educational specialists. We have partners for expansion in Ukraine and the plan to use our connections in EdTech markets and associations to explore foreign markets. If you want to help us to grow faster, you can find all contacts in the QR. Let's talk business and make education easy and enjoyable worldwide.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I love that you have the mic as well, very professional.
Thank you.
And a quick question, how did you find or count your SOM, like your service obtainable market? What did you
How we calculate it? We calculate it like by our mm, maybe by our audience, by whole audience. We calculated maybe approximately count of people, count of schools, and added it. Yeah, in general, we added private courses, private teachers, and combined it together.
Oh, thank you. And I see Maria, you have raised your hand.
Yeah, thank you for the presentation. I wanted to ask, how do you adapt the product itself between different geographies, languages, or curriculums?
First of all, our product is test preparation, and it's our main point here. We understand how it works, how to prepare for tests, and this structure of test preparation or some methodics are the same for different subjects, for different courses, like in different countries, and we want to use the same logic and and use it in another application. First of all, it is theory, then questions, it's like base here, and explanations. And if we see that market works, like we launch some new exam, and then we see that this exam works, yeah, then we can add new features like courses, like flashcards, etc.
Thank you. Perfect.
Thank you. And we have a question from the chat. AI makes many mistakes. How do you control the quality of the educational content which are created by the AI?
Yeah, nice question. We need, first of all, we check it by another AI model, like we use Gemini to create for creation and ChatGPT for checking, or different models in the same company. Then also we need to double check it, and our teachers check it. And if it's something wrong, we resolve it. But with driving test, we saw that AI make maybe mistakes in less than 1% of data that we parsed or that we create. Usually, everything is okay.
Thank you. And we have another question from the chat. How do you track the effectiveness of your tests?
How we effectiveness of our application, yeah, how it works for students.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Yeah, we save all data that how people like survive, how they finish their tests, and we show them their results, like not just results, but also progress that they have. And usually people use us because of this progress, and we try to use. Because of we know this with their progress, we create like personalized selection of questions. For example, if some person make mistake with some type of questions of with some topic, we give him these questions more.
Yeah. You see what a graceful music for when the time is over. But really big thank you, Ivan. It was very nice to hear and an amazing pitch. We're going to continue to our next pitch cases. See in just a second here. Thank you, Katarina.
My name is Anatoly Popel. I'm CEO of Cases, super app for creative industries, place to learn, work, grow in one platform. Now, the problem is creative industries face constant talent shortage. 9 of 10 businesses say they are lacking talents right now, and it's a huge problem for them because due to talent shortage, they have problems with maintaining their current performance and growing. On the other hand, we have 70% young people who actually graduated and facing huge challenges to start their career, and some of them never do. Why this is happening? Because education market and hiring market are actually disjointed. While education is more affordable than ever, and we have a lot of beautiful platforms for online education, and we have great platforms for hiring, they exist separately as two different systems, and basically producing new specialists without concrete and straightforward distribution to the employers. Case is solving this problem by joining these two worlds together into single universe where education, social network, and hiring platform exist in the single place, and people can go all the way from the education to the hiring and developing their career through further upskilling. Our business model is B2B to C SaaS platform. We monetize through subscription service fees, one-offs from talents, content providers, and businesses. Cases is live and generating revenue. We already have over 150,000 registered users on the platform and 2,500 businesses registered, generating $15,000 MRR. We grew 7.5 times within last 3 years, despite war. And we have ambitious plan to expand our product to the UK and Europe market within following 2 years and become global company in 5 years from now. Saying we, I mean amazing team with whom I work together for 10 years now, 5 years within the startup and 5 years in our previous ventures. And we have amazing part of the team, Andrew, who lives in the UK and who is being the British citizen, helping us understand and navigate through the UK business landscape. Currently, we are looking for partners and investors to help us expedite our growth within following 18 months. And we are very much excited to tell you more about cases and our plans for expansion. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Anatoly. And I see we have a first question from Maria.
Yeah, out of curiosity, what made you choose the UK market to start off?
Not to start off, but to put our incorporation here due to just low advancements and because Andrew, our partner, is British citizens, and it's very important to have someone present if you're going outside your initial market.
Yeah, yeah. Has that helped you in furthering business and in maybe getting additional funding and assistance from the UK itself?
Not at the moment. We faced an expectations from abroad investors. Our initial traction we have at the moment is all in Ukraine, is from Ukraine, is originated from Ukraine. So expectations from our British investors who have initial interest is to see that we have traction from different markets outside Ukraine, not specifically from the UK, but they want to see that this is a scalable model, which makes sense. So our strategy is to just provide them traction from Eastern Europe. And we have some line of investors who might be interested to go in this round with us after initial traction.
All right. Thank you. Perfect. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we have another question. What is your customer acquisition strategy?
Oh, it's an interesting question because we have 3 types of customers. And basically, our main focus is on businesses and on content providers at the moment, because content providers are those who, by providing content, attracting talents to the platform through their content. And we are content marketplace, which allows us to be flexible in terms of topics and specialists. And we also attract businesses through the B2B communication. So basically, we have managers who communicate directly to the businesses, attracting them to the platform, providing them benefits for the businesses.
Thank you. And you said some of the budget is going to go to product development. What kind of product development are you guys planning to do?
We have great plans for developing an educational market part, because we figured out that it's actually very much complicated to launch your own courses at the moment, because you have to develop a very complicated infrastructure. You have to have this marketing resources, you have to develop certain learning infrastructure, and you need to have some selling tools and to have analytics. And for local players, it's very much complicated. And we have a strategy to make it very simple. So basically, anyone with a curriculum can actually launch their course within minutes and do this through the public offering. So it would take you minutes to actually join the market and provide your content to our audience. Of course, after moderation, because we need to know that it's qualified.
Thank you so much, Anatoly, and thank you for the great pitch and for your great success.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna continue, and thank you for launching the poll. We're gonna continue to our next pitch, Meta Enga. Please help me, Katarina.
Hello everyone, my name is Lav, and few years ago, while studying electrical engineering, I spent a lot of times in various industries like utilities and oil and gas. I saw firsthand how crucial proper training is for safety in high-risk environments. This inspired me to think about the future of technical skills training, leading me to found MetaEnga. Because traditional industrial technical training is expensive, hard to scale, and relies on costly physical infrastructure. It often fails to engage teams effectively and needs more real-time insights to empower the workforce and understand employee capabilities. MetaEnga addresses these challenges with immersive learning focus approach, reducing cost and logistical challenges. Our XR training platform is designed as a single immersive learning app that integrates virtual reality training modules and AI reporting system into existing enterprise training programs. Implementing MetaEnga allows organizations to speed up employee training by 4 times while cutting the budget in half. Because we basically revolutionize how teams learn and retain information, increasing memorization efficiency by up to 76% compared to traditional methods like books or video tutorials. The rapidly expanding VR EdTech market is projected to hit $63 billion by 2028, and we have a great opportunity to capture 1.1% of this market over the next 5 years by offering a complex immersive training solution for industrial enterprises and training centers. And we are already seeing a significant interest in our XR training platform that we launched this winter. Over 800 organizations and universities currently on board, generating $8,000 in monthly recurring revenue. And our next ambition goal is to launch first innovating VR training hub in London by 2026. That's why MetaEnga operates on a SaaS B2B business model, providing transparent and scalable pricing. Furthermore, we offer a bespoke VR development services for organizations that requires unique VR training solution for their needs. In a highly competitive landscape, we are focused on our strengths to expand global market share. Our VR training production is super speedy, taking weeks instead of months like competitors. Plus, our unique AI recommendation system provides real-time insights to both trainees and management, helping everyone make better informed decisions. Behind it all is our dynamic and reasonably small team which has extensive experience in engineering, energy sector, and XR industry. And we are very excited to announce that we are launch our seed fundraising round. We welcome all investors who share our vision of transforming workforce training through immersive technology to join us in this journey. Thank you very much for a really great opportunity today.
Thank you so much, Lav. And thank you for the pitch. So how did you start to calculate the efficiency of the product, and like how does it work? How have you increased the efficiency of workplace learning so much?
So hello everyone. So thank you for opportunity to speak today, and how we do that. So actually, for different cohorts, we calculate this like a little bit different. Yeah, we working on like with the utility companies, big enterprises, and we based on the internal information, but also we calculated with our universities. We like have a few cohorts, people who use our VR training, students who use our training solutions, and then students who didn't use again, and calculate it based on quizzes. Yeah.
Thank you. And another question, how did you reach your first customers?
Okay, so yeah, it's quite like it's quite difficult. So we reach our first customers through like through internet actually. So yeah, it was like a company in Spain, and we provide for them not a product, not our product. We provide for them a service, create VR training for their specific needs. So, but we reach, yeah, like through LinkedIn basically.
Good that your first customer was for like a cold approach. That's
Yeah, it's called approach, but we already have a demo. We invest
Yeah.
in a demo and provide for them demo, and they agree to sign up first contract with us.
That's very impressive. And what would do you want to go more into your next steps? What's ahead in the future?
So right now so what our next step? Right now we are launch our cognitive, like we call it's cognitive analytics, which means that we collect all synthetic training data through VR headsets, how behaviors in virtual environment, and basically on this information, how people interact with a training scenario. We predict we can predict a talent who can perform better and which this topic. And our next step, we understand that we can't create all content on a words for energy sector, and our next step, we right now working on a creating a text to VR training, which means we create different AI agents that help our customers create a bespoke VR training, basically for based on their specific needs. Like yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. And thank you so much, Lav, for your great pitch.
You're welcome.
Yes, great job.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. And we're going to continue to our next pitch by Optima School.
Hello. What if every child, no matter where they live, could access high-quality accredited K-12 education right from home? I'm Yuri Balkin, Strategy Director of Optima School, the largest distance learning school in Ukraine, now expanding globally, disrupting K-12 educational sector. Our mission is to empower learners with personalized, tech-enabled education. Our vision is a scalable global education model, accessible for all. Today, millions of families face limited access to quality education. Traditional schools can't adapt. They lack flexibility, personalization, and scale. From the other hand, the global homeschooling market will grow to nearly $10 billion by 2033. Optima offers licensed, accredited digital schools tailored to local curriculums. We combine asynchronous learning, interactive content, and AI-powered personalization, all via scalable tech platform. We've already served over 180,000 families and currently educate 20,000 full-time students. In 2024, we've launched in Poland with first 300 students. Even during the war in Ukraine, we ensured continuity and earned top 10 quality rankings in Ukraine. Additionally, Optima ensures inclusive education for children with disabilities, remote learners, and war-affected families. Our business model is sustainable with over 30% EBITDA margin. We expand via owned branches of franchise licensing, providing full platform and content support to local partners. We are scaling across Eastern Europe, South Asia, and Latin America, focusing on regions with demand for flexible, high-quality digital education in K-12 sector. We lead with a first-mover advantage in untapped markets, a proven low OpEx model, and AI-enhanced content tools. Our ability to localize and scale quickly sets up apart in this rapidly growing sector. We are positioned at the forefront of booming market. Global homeschooling market is expanding rapidly, and we offer a solution that meets growing demand with scale. Our experienced team, from tech and strategy to government relations, drives our vision forward with operational excellence. We are accelerating global partnerships and platform innovations to expand into 5 new markets over the next 5 years. A profitable, socially impactful, and scalable model. Optima is delivering results and transforming digital education. Optima is not just a school, it's a movement for inclusive, scalable K-12 digital learning. Thank you, and we look forward for your question during the live Q&A.
Thank you so much, Yuri, for your amazing pitch. Do I have you here?
Hello.
Hello, Yuri. So, how did you find this niche with the homeschooling? What kind of need did you see?
Actually, Optima is the first distance learning school in Ukraine. So we, 10 years ago, Optima team created this sector in the market while supporting government with creating the local distance learning laws and legal base. Now it is a developed market with many competitors in Ukraine, but Optima still is the largest distance learning school, and we have more, from our estimates, we have more than 50% of the market. We look at American market first of all, because American EdTech market has many distance learning schools, many players, and we analyze American market and a bit British market to do something like this, but better.
Very cool, and congratulations for being the first. And you went briefly into the business model, but do you want to tell us more on how you monetize on this?
Our business model not only impactful really, because while using distance education, we are strengthening a local educational system. We give flexibility and access to children who cannot go to offline school because of some reasons, because of the war, for example. Together with this, Optima's model is profitable. So we work on B2C market, and our acquisition costs of new clients on B2C market is about from 15 to 50 for the one student, but every student pays around 600 euros per year. So the model is profitable even for 1 year, but together with this, please understand that change in the school have high costs. So usually we work with families we work with families many years, and try to work from first year to graduation.
Thank you. And I see we have a question from Maria.
Yeah, I have 2 questions. Today, how many customers do you have and users, let's say, do you have? And how has it changed in the past 2 years? And then once you answer that, I just a curious question on what were the biggest challenges you faced during the war in maintaining this platform functional and usable?
For today, we have around 20,000 children on board, and around 75% of them, they're paid, and 25% are charitable on some scholarship programs. So around 15 or 16,000 children are paid users in Ukraine, and we are growing every year in Ukraine. The biggest challenge in the beginning of the war was not possibility to pay for education from families, and also teachers who were evacuating abroad, who were not in the Ukraine or on the road. But we managed to do this challenge, and in the first months of the war, we managed to do the largest impact project. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Yuri. And like I said, congratulations on being the first online school in Ukraine. It must be super cool. Want to hear more. We're gonna continue to our next pitch by RoboCode XR. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Roman Bozhok. I am CEO and co-founder RoboCode and RoboCode XR. I'd like to ask you a simple question. Do you know any kids who prefer computer games to studying or schooling? If yes, stay tuned, it's going to be interesting. So, RoboCode is a net of educational STEM centers in Europe with more than 10,000 students. And doing this for 9 years, we always face significant challenges to put in front of each student on their desk at the lesson, robots, some models of smart homes, smart cities, and so on and so on. And that's why we came up with the idea to create RoboCode XR. It's a digital twin of RoboCode. So, RoboCode XR is a learning platform for studying embedded coding and robotics. As you can see on this video, it's a lab where students can code sensors and microcontrollers, explore physics and math, and build a smart city in front of them. As their knowledge comes to life by doing vertical agriculture, smart delivery system, smart solar system, and so on and so on. Also, we have here robotics competition, and all of these are available in VR. Our students from RoboCode have already tested this platform. They love it. They like us to continue. And we see a huge potential for scaling this product in Europe. Our business model is very simple. We are going to work as a SaaS business model. Our target audience is private and public schools, online schools, and our unique lays in balancing between strong gamification and deep learning of important subjects such as physics, math, and embedded coding. Our strategy is very simple. We have done with MVP and tested it. We are going to cast dev in Poland and France and then start sales. We ask for $500,000 to develop our product, to add AI tutor, for instance, to develop some new levels, new subjects, and start active sales. Beyond Robocode XR, it's a strong, skillful, and ambitious team who are going to make something big in EdTech. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you so much, Roman. First question, what does the MVP consist of?
Our MVP consists with approximately 20 lessons that can be provided with teachers or without a teacher. And in these lessons, in this game, let's say platform, students can build some part of a smart city. So it's a real product now.
Thank you.
I can't hear you, sorry.
Yes, no, thank you. And another question from the chat is like, why did you choose the countries you're going to start with? Because it's not Ukraine, right? It's the France and
we see that European market, of course, is bigger than Ukraine, and we have strong and robust team of Robocode in Poland and France, and also some networking. And we are planning for arranging some offline robotics competitions in France and Poland with Robocode. So it's a good issue to start Robocode XR and partner with schools and educational centers and so on.
Thank you. And do you already have any people who want to participate and future clients?
Yes, at least we have one big client. It is Robocode, our main company. Yeah, but some people are really interested, some schools, and we hope that it will work for them and for us.
And what is your go-to-market strategy in general?
In general, if we talk, for instance, about Poland, we are going to use our networking in Poland and Tech Association, thanks to Ukrainian Tech Association. Also, we are going to arrange some robotics competition events. We did it before in Robocode, and we have some networking because of Robocode as well. And also we know all educational exhibitions that are going to be, and we are going to take part of this. Of course, it's email, of course, it is digital marketing as well, and so on.
Thank you so much. Do you have any more questions from the audience? Otherwise, we have the poll up if you want to be connected with Robocode XR. And we're going to continue to our last pitch, Eddie. And thank you so much, Roma, for the great pitch. And good luck on your MVP.
My name is Volkov Ivan. I am CEO and co-founder of Ukrainian startup.
Katarina, I don't know if it's your computer, but the sound is very low. Do you just want to see if you can make it sound higher? Thank you.
Maybe the video actually.
We can let us try it one more time and see.
I am CEO and co-founder of Ukrainian startup called Andy. In Andy, we are
Yeah, it's very low.
Perhaps is the team here to perhaps present?
Team here. If I'm sorry. On our computer, it was okay. I didn't know what had happened. If it allowed, I can do that live.
Yes.
I will try to do that quickly enough so to get inside 3 minutes. Yeah.
Please do. Thank you, Ivan, for
Yeah.
stepping in. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. My name is Ivan. I am CEO and co-founder of Andy LMS. We was the biggest learning management system in Ukraine, connecting more than 3,600 schools in Ukraine to one robust digitalized ecosystem. Now we are reinventing ourselves, finding new ways, new markets. And today I want to present to you our pitch about our new products. From our experience working with Ukrainian schools, we understood that the quality of education is extremely dependent on the technical possibilities that each specific school has, on the level of the teacher, on the coordination between teacher, parents, and school administrations. And we are, and we are knowing from our experience that enhancing that with the modern technology will allow every teacher to increase the quality of education. We are developing now 3 specific instruments for students, parents, and teacher based on our experience to enhance the processes using modern learning large language models. For the parents, first of all, it's affordable quality and 100% insurance that they will get the best education for their kids. It's transparent process, it's visibility, and it's additional control on the process what their kids are learning. For the students, it's personalized education that is 100% based on their performance, on their custom learning path, on their understanding on each specific topic, on each specific subject. It's access basically 24/7 from both web platform and the application. And of course, that is better outcomes, that is skill development, and that is interactive, engaging experience. For teachers, it's specific diagnostic tools that analyze all the data that it gathered and generated inside the system. It's, of course, content creation with using the large language models and custom and content creation models. It's automated checkups of homeworks, tests, and it's reduced administrative load based on our huge experience and generating a lot of documents that is needed. Generally, we are providing a robust ecosystem for all general stakeholders inside the education landscape. Now we're mostly focused on K-12 schools. In Ukraine, we were gathering clients based on the school level. Now we want to shift to the class level and to give our instruments to specific classes. So
you can finish up.
Yeah, we are looking on a robust market. We have pretty ambitious plans based on our experience, and we sure that we will be able to achieve that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ivan. I want to say I'm so impressed that you did that live pitch with like no preparation. Great job. And
thank you.
And our first question, like, what makes your product unique compared to the other EdTech products?
I would say that we have very deep experience working with a lot of customers. Most of the EdTech startups, they are working or on the LMS systems or on the specific smaller products or features that are integrated in the classroom. We basically, not by our choice, but combine the both. So we work with huge amount of schools. We have a lot of internal experience how the processes and in K-12 works. So we will be able to use that experience, integrating our features and products inside the classrooms. So I would say that our main competitive advantage is experience working with hundreds of thousands of teachers.
Yes, it makes sense. It's always good with some real-life confirmation of your hypothesis. And you were talking about that the value for the student is that they get a lot of personalized support. How does this look like in practice?
We gathering a lot of information inside our systems. So we are gathering information, like as an example, about the time that each student spends inside specific topic, the problem with specific questions in the tests, We're gathering information about marks and basically the performance of the student in each specific subject and the tasks. And now we are already knowing how to upload that data inside the large language model. We are using Gemini for now because we are also part of the Google startup ecosystem, and we have some free possibility to do that. But generally, it's possible to use any large language model and give specific recommendations, generate specific content based on that information. So for an example, I don't know the logarithms enough. The system will know that and will give me additional tasks on that topic, give me some hints, generate some additional information for me to understand and to close the gap that I have, that I get in the classroom for any reason, and to address that gap in knowledge.
Thank you so much. And one last question. What would you say are your main challenges right now?
Generally, as I mentioned, now we are in the process of reinventing ourselves, unfortunately. So our business model was to go into K-12 schools in Ukraine. Government decided to create its own system. So now we are rapidly changing our focus from adding more schools in Ukraine to swiftly focusing on foreign markets with our expertise in our team. So I would say that the biggest challenge now is to understand where we need to put that effort in. One of the hypotheses I pitched to everyone today, we will be trying that now, but generally this is like more than a hypothesis than the clear plan. So we are still trying to make it happen.
Thank you so much, and good luck
Thank
with your
you.
new hypothesis. I hope it goes well. You have to update us next time. And once again,
Thank you.
thank you for a great live pitch. Very impressive. And before we end today's session, I just wanna also introduce our next sessions coming up. We have one already in 2 weeks, AI in tech in July. Then some of us are going on holidays. So we have a pause in our demo days, but we will begin with them again in September and have our probably next one in September and October. And I also just want to highlight and encourage you all to follow us on our communication channels. We have a website, newsletter, Facebook, Instagram. You can find us almost everywhere under Seeds of Bravery. And the last thing I want to mention is like a big thank you both to the audience, but especially the startups. Your pitches are great, and we're also impressed by your work, and we hope you will have gotten any new connections after today. And of course, a big thank you to the Seeds of Bravery team, especially Catalina, Maria, and Anastasia. We're all doing this together, and I'm so happy to be working with you guys. And just one last shout out, Natalia, great work with the EdTech Association. I've heard many people during the day mention that they've gotten and received a lot of help from you guys. So you're doing amazing work. So big thank you to all of you.
Should we
Yes.
take a picture?
Yes, and we can take a picture. It's always nice to have a memory from these days. So if you all turn on your camera.
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Thank you so much for reminding me of that, Catalina. And no, but a big thank you. I will be here like in for 2-3 minutes if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great Friday and a great weekend.
Bye, everyone. Thank you all and have a great evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Okay.
Catalina, can you please delete the Pravosna and Mila? from the chat. And there, stop recording.
It's not like I think I gave you the host, Alex. So
Oh, I'm the
cannot
host.
stop now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, now stuff